head into the office. I'm kind of filming this video a little bit like on a whim. I wasn't really planning on filming today, but I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what, today's gonna be a good day to film. So come and spend a couple of days in my life living down here in Washington, DC, working a hybrid job, trying to romanticize my 9 to 5, and of course, trying to make the best of daylight savings, which just happened last weekend. And I am a seasonal depression girly. So this year I'm trying really hard to do everything I can to fight seasonal depression. So we are really leaning into romanticizing my life as much as possible. I am packing up my bag and getting ready to head out the door. I have to go into the office today. Like I mentioned, I work a hybrid job, and today is one of my office days. Today for me is a Wednesday, but this is actually my last day of the week that I have to go into the office. So I'm gonna be able to work from home for the rest of the week, which is really, really nice. Totally unrelated to going into the office, but I just had to show you guys just while the lighting is good because it's gonna be dark while I get home. I went and got my nails done yesterday for November. I go and get my nails done like once a month, usually at the beginning of the month. Look at how cute these nails turned out. I am so obsessed with them. They are so cute. I usually do something a lot more neutral. Like I've had some version of French tips for the last couple of months, but for November, I don't know, these ones were just speaking to me. I saw these on Pinterest and I thought they were so cute, and they turned out so adorable. I am so happy with them. They are bringing me so much joy. That was like mainly what my journaling was about this morning. You guys saw in a little montage, I got up and did my morning journal because I'm trying to recommit myself to my healthy habits here in November. If you guys saw my monthly reset vlog, I talked a little bit more about that. And one of my healthy morning habits is getting up and doing some journaling instead of going on my phone. So I've been having a fantastic morning so far, and I'm hoping the good vibes kind of extend to the rest of the day. But it is 8:52, so I have to head out if I want to make it to work on time. I'm so glad you guys clicked on this video. Let's go out and have a great day. You guys, I am not kidding. I just talked to the camera for legitimately 5.5 minutes, and when I turned it around, it was not recording. So here I am, take 2, recording the whole thing again. I am done with work for the day. I just got out and I'm chilling here in my car. Before I leave to head home for the day, I'm actually going to record a voiceover for a TikTok that I need to post. I try not to do this too often, but I ran out of time editing my last TikTok and I didn't have time to do the voiceover this morning. So we're doing it here in my car so I can get that video posted at like somewhat of a reasonable hour this afternoon. That is one of my weekly apartment resets that I do over on my Instagram, my TikTok, and I've also started posting them here on my YouTube shorts. So I need to film a quick little voiceover for that video. It's only 2-ish minutes long, but it always takes like 20 minutes for me to record the voiceover because I always have to like redo certain clips. So I'm doing that first, and then before I head home, I think I'm gonna head out and run a couple errands as well. I have a couple like household essentials that I've run out of. Like I need to get more body wash, I need to get a new loofah. Like there's just a couple things that I've run out of that I need to get more of. So on my way home, I'm going to run into Target and just grab a couple of items that I need. And then after that, we will make our way home for the afternoon. So work is over for the day, but work is not done, if that makes sense. I still have a lot of stuff that I need to get done today. Starting with this TikTok voiceover, I'm going to sit here in my car in the parking garage of my office and record this TikTok voiceover, and hopefully nobody comes over and sees me. And then we'll go out and we'll run a couple errands. Finally, it's 7:09 p.m. I was driving for quite literally an hour to get home. I mentioned in my monthly reset vlog that I started driving to the office and home again rather than taking the metro. I had started taking the metro over the summer because it's just so absurd to sit in traffic for an hour. But as you can see outside, because of daylight savings, it would be dark by the time I get out of work, and I just am not comfortable like being on the metro by myself after dark like regularly. So I've been driving again, and I'm starting to see why I stopped driving and in the summer, because good lord. But anyway, we are home. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little haul of the things that I got at Target. It's a very like random, eclectic haul of things. There's just a bunch of stuff. First up, I got some snacks that I did in fact start digging into in the car ride home because I'm starving. I also got a bottle of wine for the girls' night that I'm going to this weekend. This is the Stella Rosa Berry wine. Stella Rosa is one of my absolute favorite brands of wine. I usually get the Stella Rosa black flavor, but I tried this one recently, like over the weekend I tried this one, I think, and really liked it. It's kind of cute for like late fall, like Thanksgiving kind of time. So I got a bottle of this to bring with me up to Baltimore this weekend. And then the rest of it is like self-care products that I've been needing. I really went into Target thinking I was gonna get like one or two things, and it ended up being $130 worth of stuff. First up, I got a new body wash. This is by Native. I've never used Native body wash before, but I've used their deodorant before and I really like it. This is the Lemon Balm and Bamboo scent, and when I smelled this in the store, it literally smelled like it was at a hotel. Like it smelled like a spa. Oh my god, it smells so good and so fresh and so clean. So I'm very excited to have this as my new body wash. I'm actually about to go take a shower and use this for the first time. I also got some body lotion for after the shower because we are going into the cold times and I don't feel like being dry and just feeling itchy all the time. So I got a new body lotion. This is the Olay Nourishing Body Lotion. I got the hyaluronic acid formula. Again, got this one purely because I like the way it smells. I was comparing a bunch of smells of different lotions while I was in the aisle, and this is the one that I was like, yeah, I want to smell like that all the time. So we'll be trying this out also. I also got a new dry shampoo. This one looked intriguing. I've never tried it before. This is the Dove Volume and Fullness formula. So we'll see how this goes. I'm nervous this whole clip's out of focus. Let me grab my light. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. I mentioned deodorant earlier. I got two new deodorants because they both smelled really good and they were on sale. These are both from Native. The first one is Crisp Pear and Cashmere. I think this is one of their new scents. And then I also got Midnight Jasmine and Sage. I think I'm gonna use this one first. I restocked on tampons because I recently ran out of those. So I got the 50 value pack. I also got a 4-pack of razor head cartridges because my razor blade is starting to get dull. So I wanted to get a couple replacements for those. And then lastly, I think this might have been an impulse purchase, but my loofah is starting to fall apart in the shower. And I saw these while I was in the loofah aisle and I was like, you know what? I'll give them a try. These are bath and shower gloves. So you can just like put them on and then wash your body with your hands, but you're still getting the like exfoliation and cleansing benefits of like a washcloth or a loofah, but you have like more control. I don't know. Probably an impulse purchase, but they were $5 and I was like, could be worth a try. So that is my little Target haul. I'm gonna go hop in the shower and test out some of my new products. I'm actually so excited. And then it's Wednesday night, which means it is Survivor night. I'm so excited. I always look forward to Wednesdays because I love watching Survivor. Well, I don't necessarily love watching Survivor, but I love who I watch Survivor with. So I always look forward to Wednesdays. If you guys have missed it, I have a little special someone in my life that I'm currently in the process of doing a little soft launch for. He always picks me up and I always go over to his apartment to watch Survivor and we watch it together, which is always really fun and like a little highlight in the middle of the week. So he is gonna come pick me up in a little bit and we are gonna go watch Survivor. He actually usually picks me up around 7 o'clock. I'm not usually home this late, but traffic's gonna do its thing. So anyway, I'm gonna go take a shower and then he is gonna come pick me up and we are gonna go have a little Survivor night. I'm very excited. guys, happy Thursday. It is 8:30 p.m. I have not vlogged almost anything today. I did work from home today, so it's not like there was anything exciting going on that you guys missed. But I just got out of the shower and it's evening time and I've got a couple things that I want to do with my evening before it gets too late. I kind of feel like I had like a wasted day today and I've been kind of like stressing out about it for the last couple of minutes. So I figured instead of sitting here and doom scrolling on my phone, I'm actually just gonna like try my best to save like a half-wasted day in a way. It's kind of hard because like it was a work day today, so it's not like I had like a lot of options, but I just feel like I've been scrolling on my phone way too much today and like, I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of like restless and weird. So I'm going to do my best to kind of like fix that feeling and feel a little bit better. First things first, we're going to be making dinner. I have been so bad recently about actually like cooking food. And when I do cook, I have not been cooking good, nutritious, healthy food, but I got all the ingredients to make this like really simple, yummy dinner. So we are gonna be trying that tonight. It's like a Italian sausage orzo pasta, like one pot meal. So I'm gonna be making that. We've got super cozy vibes right now. I've got my Yule log going. I started listening to Christmas music. I started watching some of my old Vlogmas videos to kind of like get myself in the spirit for prepping for Vlogmas this year. I know it's only the beginning of November, but it comes up quicker than you think. And I always like to plan Vlogmas a little bit in advance just to like give myself the best chance that I can to have a good time instead of having a stressful time. And I feel like really like ramping up the cozy vibes always helps me kind of like relax and not be as stressed out, because like how are you gonna be stressed when there's a Yule log on the fireplace, like, or on the TV? It's just good vibes. You can't be upset when there's a fireplace going. It's a crackling fireplace. How could anything be bad? Alright, dinner is ready. We're gonna do a little taste test together. I haven't done a Chefing with Charlotte episode in so long. I don't even know if this counts as a Chefing with Charlotte episode. We're just kind of cooking together, but they were out of regular cream at the grocery store, so I ended up getting like a non-dairy heavy whipping cream alternative, and it did not look appetizing when I was pouring it in there. So I'm hoping that it tastes okay. Because when I was cooking it, it smelled sweet. It smelled like dessert sweet, and this is not obviously dessert. It didn't say anywhere on the packaging that it was like sweetened cream or anything, but it smelled like very, very sweet while I was cooking. So I don't know. I mean, I did get sweet Italian sausage because I don't like spicy sausage, but maybe this is gonna taste like sugar. Who knows? Not me. I put a lot of cheese in there to hopefully kind of just balance everything out. So moment of truth, there's approximately 8 servings of it left on the stove. So cheers. No, it's good. Okay, thank God. I'll link the recipe that I followed down in the description below. I just found it on Instagram. That's honestly where I find most of my recipes these days, but this one is pretty good. It was pretty easy too, all things considered. It was actually a one pot meal. I've noticed sometimes I'll see like one pot meals and you actually need like 4 different pans or like dishes, but this one was just one dish, super easy. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. There's not a ton of flavor going on, but it's all right. Good morning, happy Friday. It's 12:10. I'm currently about to take my lunch break. I'm working from home again today because I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon. So I am getting ready to head out the door so I can head over to my doctor's appointment. I've just been working all morning and this is my first time going outside, but I'm actually really excited because I didn't go outside at all yesterday. By the time I realized that I hadn't gotten any fresh air, hadn't gotten any sunlight, like haven't been outside, it was already dark. So I'm excited to actually be going outside and getting some fresh air today while the sun is still shining and while it's nice out. Hopefully it's not too chilly. I just checked the weather. It's about 60 degrees. So I'm just going in long sleeves and this little down vest. I'll probably freeze, but I also usually end up sweating whenever I wear a coat. So I think we'll be okay. Also, side note, my hair has gotten so long. I have a haircut scheduled for next month and I am so glad that I have it scheduled because my hair is just getting like super long, super unruly. Like there's just no reason for it to look the way that it does. I'm very, very excited for my haircut. I haven't got my haircut since Christmas last year, so it is well overdue. I might actually grab a claw clip and like put it half up, half down or something, but maybe I'll leave it down. It's kind of cute. I have about 10 minutes before I need to leave, and I'm trying to decide if I want to eat something before I leave or not. I probably should, because I'm probably not going to be back here until like 2:30 or later. I might just grab some of the leftovers that I made last night and have that for a quick little lunch, but I really don't want to run late because I hate running late to the doctor's office. They always give you like the nastiest looks when you're running late at the doctor. And I'm trying to turn over a new leaf where I'm like on time to stuff, which is a big undertaking for me. We made it back from the doctor. I am the picture of health. They did do blood work though, and they took so much of my blood. I'm generally fine at the doctor's office. Like usually everything is fine. I don't really have a problem with like needles or shots or anything. Like as long as I don't look, like if they're taking blood out of this arm, if I just like look away, I'm usually fine. So the lady and I were just like chit-chatting. We were talking about like our plans for the holidays and everything. And she's like, okay, I'm done. Like you can just hold this little, you know, gauze pad right here. And she starts like packing up the little vials, and she took 4 vials of blood, which felt like a lot. I feel like they usually only take 2, but she took 4. So yeah, I almost fainted on the metro home, but I did in fact live. But I'm home. I just have a little bit of work that I need to get done before packing my bag and heading up to Baltimore. I'm meeting my friends at like 7:30ish tonight is when they're expecting me. I just know the traffic is gonna be so lethal on a Friday going up to Baltimore. I'm gonna be leaving like right at peak rush hour, but it's fine. Anyway, it's about 4:06. I've been home for a couple of hours. I've just been working here, trying to finish everything up that I need to get done before the week is over. It's always so hard to push through on Friday afternoons because you know you're so close to the weekend, but I'm really just trying to lock in for the next hour or so that I can go into the weekend with a clear conscience knowing that I got everything done that I need to. So let's log in for the next hour and finish up this work day so that I can start packing my bag and packing the wine and going up to Baltimore to visit my friends. Even though you can't tell because it is pitch black outside. It's only 5:30. I am getting ready to head out. I am driving to Baltimore. It is usually only about an hour drive, but because of traffic, it's looking more like an hour and a half to 2 hours right now, which really rocks. So I'm just going to pack my bag quickly and head out, which is going to be the end of this vlog. I am going to kind of turn the camera off and be as present as possible for this girls' night. I've been looking forward to this since the summer when we planned it, and I haven't seen my friends in such a long time, so I really just want to be present and like fully there for this girls' night and not worry about trying to like vlog it or get the perfect shot or anything. So that is gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. I've never done a vlog like this where it's just like a couple days in my life. I usually either do one day or a full week, but it was kind of fun to break it up a little, do something a little bit different, but still kind of like in my normal wheelhouse. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me for these past couple days. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it for me down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We are so close to hitting 50K. We have officially less than 50 subscribers to go until we hit 50K, which is just crazy beyond words. So if you guys want to help me hit that milestone, make sure you subscribe to my channel down below. I would love to have you join the family. But that is gonna be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.